If you're struggling in Madden 25 on the defensive side of the ball, look no further. This is going to give you 2 important keys to add into your defensive adjustments, and you are going to be able to get a lot of wins. Alright, welcome back to the channel. My name is PHATDOLLAZ, bringing you the best tips in Madden 25 and NCAA 25 online. Number 1, your lineup and your depth chart is super important. Just going into the game using your basic lineup, linebackers, all that is a no-no. You want to make sure that you have your best personnel, any kind of abilities on the team, you want to utilize them. This is regs. You can use this same idea for regular online head-to-head, for MUT champs, for franchise. It all applies. Now, another thing you want to do, you want to sparingly mix in your blitzes. Now, everything in this video you can find on my Patreon or in my ebook, or you can join the channel. The memberships will help you out. So we have a 2nd and 19, up 7-0. Always let your opponent pick his play first so you can have an idea on how you're going to defend it. You get 8 to 10 seconds every time they call a play to make adjustments. So right here, you can see I'm using the middle linebacker. The strength of the offensive formation is to the right. So that's where I'm going to switch stick to. I'm expecting a streak corner combo. He doesn't have a pull route on the short side of the field, so my hard flat is able to cheat and knock the ball away. Now, your zone drops is super important. I like to come up with no zone drops to start the game with 10-yard yellows and then adjust. Always let your opponent pick his offense first. See the personnel on the field and then pick your defense accordingly. Okay? You don't want to be coming out in dime and dollar against a 3 tight end set. So right here, I can see my opponent is picking gun, trips, tight end. This is a 4th and 10. So in my mind, I need to have a defense that's going to be able to cover 10 yards of space, a lot of speed. So I'm going to go into my base defense. This will be big nickel, bully defense. I broke this down on the Patreon and updated it in the ebook. So if you want to run this, I'm going to take a guy out of the play. As you can see, his first read was that inside receiver. He starts scrambling like a chicken with no head on to the left and throws the ball away. So that's another turnover. Now we are up 14-0. He comes out in a 3 wide on the right. So right here, we're going to play kind of a bend but don't break defense. You could do this in nickel 2-4. You could do this in big nickel over G. Okay, so my opponent has seen me mix in the blitzes, and now with a 3-man rush, like I said, your personnel is important. You want to have the best personnel in. He has 2 people to the right. That's like 5 blockers against 3 people, and he's able to come in free. Okay, so instead of me sending the A-gap blitz, I mix it up. I put more coverage on the field. Now I'm going back to the A-gap blitz. On the 4th and 9, he comes in free. Now we do get a penalty, but as you can see, using these tips make you very successful in the game.